Don't blink. It's your boy. Welcome to Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well. You guys are having a wonderful day. This is a very special video. This is a very emotional video. We got the sun rising slowly. Fucking love this. This is beautiful. What a morning. We're having a special Funko. We're doing a Funko Pop review, which you probably guessed by the title. You probably guessed by the thumbnail. Actually, we know exactly what the fuck I'm doing, so I don't know why I'm saying this. We are reviewing a Funko Pop for McDonald's fries. I'm so excited. McDonald's, a lot of people don't like McDonald's, but I grew up eating that shit. I live in a small town called Lachine. We were living very close to McDonald's. McDonald's was an easy meal, it was a cheap meal. McDonald's was a show that I watched. I used to watch, and I remember this. I was going to daycare, and I used to watch the Burglar and Grimace and Ronnie and the Big Bird, being mascots, right? And I used to watch a show about McDonald's. I don't remember what was the show. Pretty sure it was pretty shitty, but it was a beautiful show. And one of my favorite places to be was McDonald's. McDonald's was perfect. McDonald's had good food. McDonald's had a playpen. You could play there. They had video games. I have a huge secret. When I was about 12, 13, I lived at my father's house, as you guys know. My father was like, yo, you're gonna go and do something with your life, dude. Don't stop playing game. Don't play game. And I was a gamer. I can't tell a gamer to play games. Then I would go to the McDonald's, buy a drink, which was $1, and play for 2-3 hours on their games. Then I would go back to my father's, and I would take a little bit of dirt and put it on my face. I tried to put in different places, that way he knew that I went out, right? Like, oh my god, wow, you went out, really. McDonald's was also the birth of so many, from the value menu for people with less money, from the Big Mac that was my favorite for a long time, till it became the Quarter Pounder, right? The McDonald's also has suffered a lot, and a lot of people are saying McDonald's is capitalistic, McDonald's is a crazy thing. I never told the story, but I used to work at McDonald's. I worked for 2 days at McDonald's. 2 days. And I remember it was super nice. There were 16 people. They were trying to get a job, and the reason why I didn't work was because I had 2 jobs, and well, no, I kind of had 2 jobs, but not really. I had a job that I already was working. McDonald's was like, yo, I'm gonna give my 2 weeks and then I'm gonna come. The other place was a bit far. McDonald's was like, okay. And then they made me quit that other job and they would give me only 20 hours. I'm like, no, that's not what we agreed on. Oh, wow. We're filming in nature. I'm just gonna take a little break for this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Not me. This. And the poppies. The poppies. Love puppy. So yeah, so long story short, McDonald's was also a place. McDonald's felt. McDonald's was. When I think about that, of course I don't think about McDonald's always, right? When I do think about McDonald's, it meant so much to me. I used to work at A&W, and that I told you guys the story before, right? And A&W, they were trying to make me quit. If I'm being honest, they were trying to make me quit because. Well, they were trying to teach me how to make burgers, but they were making me work 2 days a week. And I got ADHD, so I was like, no, bro, I don't understand. After 2 days, you have to make me work a lot, and then I'm not gonna learn it. It's gonna just become automatic. It's gonna just become automatic, and because it became automatic, then I'm in a position where I understand what the fuck I'm doing, right? A&W, they were trying to make me quit, so they would give me 3 hours a shift. They would give me the minimum amount of shift. And you know what they did? Which I don't believe they did on purpose, but now I'm starting to believe. They knew I lived far. They knew I lived in Lachine, which is a city over. So when I applied to AW, I was living at my mom's. My mom, she lives in DDO. So when I applied that, it wasn't far. And then, little surprise, my guys. They would make me work for 4 hours a week, and they would make me work at 8:30. which meant that I had a break, but the last bus to go back home was at 12:30, and they wouldn't let me leave at 12:30. So I had to stick around, and they were closing. So at first I was just in the back store. I spent like a couple of months in the back store, not in the back store, but behind the building, sitting on a crate. I used to work there, guys. I'm an employee, not respect. And then next to it there was a McDonald's. The McDonald's, they would let me in. I could stay for an hour. I had to wait for an hour and a half, 2 hours, for the bus to come. McDonald's opened their arm. McDonald's wasn't working there, but they opened their arm. A&W didn't, and I was working there, which is crazy, right? McDonald's also, it's kind of crazy because I admire McDonald's in multiple ways. Super successful. I watched a movie not too long ago, about 2-3 months ago, The Founder, which is the story of McDonald's and how it became so big, which was really good with Michael Keaton, really fucking good. And then McDonald's, they survived a lot. They survived Super Size Me. They survived a shit ton of things. But yeah, McDonald's is super important to me, and I'm thankful for it. I'm very thankful for it. That's pretty much it. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.